Hello, I'm Ribas Mayoki, an author and other things. Vanity. Do you feel it? I'm surely vain, you look at me. I'm displaying my femininity, and as my hair grows, I look better and better. Usually, before I came to terms with my inner manliness, I hated this stage of my hair growing out because my jaw could be seen and it was like too manly, and I didn't even realize what is it that it bothers me about it. But now when I see pictures, I don't even see myself that looking bad. I see just, oh, I look sturdy, it's nice. When my hair grows down here, and then I look more feminine. But I don't know, lately that is strange too. Anyway, I'm more conformed with my looks and more relaxed with how it looks. It's better when it's dry and it's puffy. But one vanity is the thing that really somehow cripples us. I recently saw that filters on Instagram are damaging mental health, and I understand that. I don't use them, but I really understand that because my camera and my phone, I was like, why do I look like a baby? Like I have no pores, like I'm really very young. What's wrong? And then my sister pointed out to me that now cameras have beauty filter, and I probably accidentally pushed it, so that's why I look so strange. So I rolled it back, and when I rolled it back, I was like, oh. It's like camera puts powder on you when you don't, and so you don't have to. But I don't know, I never learned that skill. I just don't know how to put the makeup on and look this. And anyway, when I put the makeup on, it's better this way, trust me. So, vanity is the thing that gets us in trouble, both mentally and in physically. Like, those DMs you get on Instagram with hi in them, and it's always some kind of a man. Or I did get them from women too. I always appreciate the balance, but with the women, the boobs are always up front, and I was like, no, we won't play that game. And when I just joined Twitter, I was like, should I be rude and say nothing? And I said hi back, and it was like, aggressive courting. We really, that sentence, don't take no for an answer, developed such an aggressive culture where men think it's an insult when you say no to them, like, you wasted my time. No, I just was just polite. I was wondering why would a stranger say hi to me. I was like, no. And after that, I didn't answer on highs at all, because it was like, it's probably the same scenario, some dude acting like he's a marine from America, somewhere in nearby country. And I was like, even if that's true, I have better things to do. I'm not interested. But on Instagram, last year, I was in a good mood and in a good place, and a guy said hi to me, and it was like a picture of this native guy, and it wrote that he's a Navajo, and he's a Marine, and but the picture was normal, and he looked like a normal guy, and I was like, but maybe I can say hi to this guy and ask about his culture without being it, what it usually is. And I was like, hi. And I was just about to publish my novel, Kaislan for Chaos, that is on Amazon, that has a whole Hopi tribe, a native Hopi tribe in the space. And I was like, maybe he will provide some useful information. Maybe he saw my novel forthcoming. Maybe something interesting, but it wasn't. It was just the same old hi, send me pictures, and no. No. But it was even, I don't know, creepier than that, because he pretended to be interested in my novel, and it was like, let's transfer chats. And I was like, okay, what? It doesn't cost me anything. It's not like I will give him information or anything. And I was like, okay. And then as soon as we switched chats, he became like, started sending messages that sounded like we are in some kind of relationship or something. I was like, whoa, we just had a few lines back and forth, and what? I'm not that handsome, I'm not that attractive, I'm not that young, and you don't know me. It's no, you can't be that instantly attractive to me. Just no, it's not. No. I went to a walk, and when I came back, I was greeted with messages like, why aren't you answering me? Because I don't live on my phone. I leave it when I go out. I don't need it to be constantly by my side. And even if not, why would I be there on the fingertips ready to respond? And it was like, oh, is this really some strange dude that has attachment issues? How will I let him down easy and not offend him too much? And it was so strange that I put his name into Google search, and the first thing that came up was a romance scam, and I was like, oh, it's a scam. Oh, it's not someone real with real emotions who will be hurt by my lack of interest in anything. About really. And I just blocked him, and that was it. And I again didn't answer on highs on private messages. And that's such a strange phenomena, because some of those people are real men searching for, I don't know, chat company and other stuff, and part of them are scammers searching for gullible women that are vain, lonely, and old. Obviously, I'm in that category. I should have reacted differently, but Google is there. Just type the name in and check anyone and everyone, and if it's not an official account, most likely don't be vain in the gullible. That's all I'm saying. Vanity is always the problem, because we fall into those traps because we all want to believe in destiny and want to believe that we are special. We want to believe that just for us it's real. Oh, we're so good on picture that in a few sentences he's already hooked now. I don't know. It can happen, but is it really? Anyway, why was I saying this? Attractiveness? No, don't say take no for an answer. Conclusion. I usually get to some kind of conclusion, even if I ramble. And this topic is just like blank. There was a time, I will keep on talking till I get to conclusion, because I love conclusions. I don't know, it's just to leave it hanging there dry. What's the point? Why did I talk about this? I have to remember. So I was willingly in a scam with brokers. I don't know, it was a boiling room. That's legal, but barely. They give you advice on stock market, and in the end the broker that bonded with you is leaving the company and wants you to go with them on a Bitcoin site where there's no whatsoever legality whatsoever. And like, no, I didn't get to that stage, but I exited when I was tired of talking to them daily. It was fun for a while. I don't feel that I was scammed that time, because I went in fully aware that it's probably a scam, that I probably won't get rich, that I will probably lose money, but I had a small amount that I could play with, and it was an interesting experiment on fate, because when you believe in destiny, like I often do, you are gullible. Period. We're just gullible. because that's the spirituality, makes you gullible. You want to believe the best in people. You want to believe that everyone has best intentions, and you feel like, oh, am I really, maybe I'm making this service, maybe I'm missing out on things, maybe it's really a good opportunity, maybe it's the universe sending me a sign. Even if it is, double check Google, get some confirmation it's a real deal, because most often it's someone trying to take advantage of your gullibility, your fascination, or something you like. I don't even know how on Instagram they knew which actors I like. They probably follow what you like, because they even create the fake profiles of actors and contact you. That was just no. It's embarrassing to even think about it. But scammer, it was a test with those brokers, because you open up to them, and I was like talking to the people, and I was like honest with them. But to truly believe and have trust, like when they said we were friends, I was like, what friends? I don't know you. We just talk for 5 minutes a day. I'm not that lonely and that, I don't know, young to believe in such schemes. Anyway, I managed to withdraw half of my money from Dutch venture. But I learned something about stock market, and it was fun. I did play a bit myself with the market, and even I don't think they're completely a scam. Maybe that woman was a scammer by herself on account of her company. Maybe they are all in it. I don't really care. But it was interesting to talk to those people, because those were real people. Even if the stories about themselves were false, it was still like interesting to talk to people and to, I don't know, see how it goes and how I managed to stand my own ground. I wasn't dissatisfied how I ended that cycle. Anyway, greed, vanity, and just gullibility, the sense of destiny. There is destiny, and real things happen, and so many times the universe did send me perfect things, and I am really grateful and content with the way my life is turning out. I don't even feel that I'm failing that much. I feel that every time I didn't succeed was a time I learned something new. I made an effort to be better and to improve my work, myself, and I think that is the destiny that is real. The thing that we create with our work, the things that we produce, the choices that we make, and I like that. Because when I was younger, how to narrate your life, that was the idea for it. Guess this is segment about that. I was constantly narrating my own life. I told my events of my life as a story. Like things would go into a certain way, and I would already tell myself the end, like this will turn out this way, and then it wouldn't. And I would try something new, and will turn out this way, and then it wouldn't. And constantly I would have this goal in mind, like I will do this and this will happen, and then it wouldn't. So no matter how intelligent you are, predicting future is really ungrateful. And I did that enough of times to notice the pattern, that the sense of destiny is just a story we tell ourselves when things are over. It's just a way we put events in a line that has sense to us, because we as creature of rationality like sense. We like to have the sense of meaning. We don't like to for life to be just this random mass of events. And I'm really good at that. I did rearrange every event after I would fail, but I don't think I failed. You fail when you give up, when you stop trying. You fail when you said that you lost. You fail when you just abandon something and never try it again. If you try and not succeed and try not to succeed, you didn't fail until you give up. That's my take on things. So I don't think I ever really failed. I just didn't succeed it, and I put some more effort to it to find a way what will work. Something will work in the end. And that's the destiny that I like. Something will work in the end, and there are divine events in life when everything falls into place and you get, I don't know, kind of rewarded. That wonderful sense of fulfillment when you finish something, when you create something, when something falls through, and when you see meaning behind things that seemed meaningless before. That's my take on things. I'm happy now. Anyway, I hope this wasn't too, I don't know, strange. See you somewhere in the future. Bye.